This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
We move on to Heat. Yes, that was a television show everyone probably remembers, and it's a taping here with Matt Hardy and what was an excellent match with Stephanie, helping you and raising your hand after. Again, the soap opera elements added to this really brings out another dimension in your character, and you mentioned it before, Kurt. Wouldn't you agree this was really what kind of brought all that out in you?
Yes, it really enhanced my character. It made me more sinister. It made me not as much as a goofball, but like an evil kind of person that's, getting in the head of Triple H and, manipulating the whole situation, using Stephanie as much as I could to get what I wanted, which was the world title eventually. So it was a really cool storyline. It did a lot of good for me.
Now, as you're getting into this, Kurt, is this just you? Are you working with Gewurz, as you said, as far as the whole acting side of this? This is still, like you said, you're trying to figure your way out through this. What does it look like behind the scenes in terms of rehearsal and making sure that you're delivering those dramatic scenes the way that you kind of want to?
You just had to do it. You didn't have time for rehearsal. We would talk about it and then we would just do it. And the sports entertainment industry is a lot different than the acting industry. You have to be on for the first take,
right.
Most part. So, there are times when we do pre-tapes and we have to do a few of them over and over again. But for the most part, it's usually one or two takes.
Yeah, you see some of these behind-the-scenes clips where Vince is kind of producing and he's like telling people, well, no, I want this out of you. I want you to say it like this.
The problem with what we do as opposed to acting, which is basically the same thing, is we have a time issue. We have that show airing that night, so we got to get done. So you have to do the best you can and try to finish it in one take.
Well, you did a good job here, Kurt. Obviously, here with this one, you helped Triple H defeat Rock on SmackDown after a chair shot. Do you think there was a possibility that you were leaving SummerSlam as world champion at this point?
I had no idea. I knew I was in the main event. I was very excited about it. I didn't know what the plans were from Vince McMahon, if he wanted me to be the world champion at that particular time. But, soon after is when I got the world title. So I'm sure they considered it, but I think they wanted to continue the storyline with Triple H and I, and Rock is the champion. So I think giving me the title would have made it a little more complicated with Triple H because he would have to win it from me eventually.
Sure.
I don't think they had plans for Triple H getting the title at that particular time.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.